Hayden Christensen is going to be coming back to the role of Anakin Skywalker, and he is going to be appearing in the Rosario Dawson Ahsoka Disney Plus show. This comes to us from the Direct. It's been quite a while since Star Wars fans have had new content to look forward to, especially when it comes to live action. The Mandalorian finished its second season late last year, and The Bad Batch Season 1 came to an end several months ago, I suppose, is what the article meant to say. Thankfully, the drought is about to come to an end, though. The Book of Boba Fett will be premiering on December 29th of this year, and following it is an entire string of shows. This includes Andor, Obi-Wan Kenobi, and The Mandalorian's third season that is going to, I believe it's actually now filming at this point. Even more will be going into production early next year, including the highly anticipated Ahsoka show starring Rosario Dawson. This show has longtime Star Wars genius Dave Filoni as its writer and executive producer, alongside The Mandalorian's Jon Favreau serving as an additional executive producer. Not many details are known about the plot, but the first huge casting news has just been released, and yes, Darth Vader is back. The Hollywood Reporter has revealed that Hayden Christensen, the actor responsible for portraying Darth Vader in Episodes 2 and Star Wars Episode 3, The Revenge of the Sith, will be joining the upcoming Ahsoka series on Disney+. Sources propose the theory that Vader, or simply Anakin, may also be a Force ghost in this show, considering this show is set after The Mandalorian's second season. The character would only be able to appear in flashbacks because of the timeline, seeing as Darth Vader would be dead at this point in time. Production for Ahsoka is due to start in early 2022, and fans will be able to see Hayden Christensen reprise the role first in the upcoming Obi-Wan Kenobi series next year in 2022. Darth Vader and Ahsoka will meet again. The last time these two characters interacted in chronology was when Darth Vader nearly killed Ahsoka in Star Wars Rebels. So no matter what form Hayden Christensen's Darth Vader takes, the two will likely have a lot to talk about. The Force Ghost angle is probably what fans should expect. It makes the most sense canonically and is an easy tool to explore the relationship and dynamic between the two for the first time. After all, there will be plenty of people following Ahsoka as a character for the first time, so they may have zero knowledge about her time under Anakin Skywalker as his Padawan. It's no surprise to see the show bring Anakin back into the fold. The characters obviously have a deep connection with each other from the time in Clone Wars and Rebels. On top of that, Rosario Dawson's relationship with Hayden Christensen in real life played into her casting as the Mandalorian's Jedi. Ahsoka is no doubt going to be a fan favorite show. The ending point of Rebels seems to be the jumping off point of the Rosario-led series here, with rumors pointing toward Ahsoka hunting down Thrawn and Ezra's locations. In fact, the casting for both characters may have been underway for quite some time now. The show does not have an official air date on Disney+, but fans can likely expect to see the show at some point in 2023. In my opinion, even though this says 2022, it's difficult to imagine that it would release. Okay, so they're going to be filming it next year, but it sounds like the show is going to definitely be filming and be coming out probably in 2023. But yeah, Star Wars is packed right now. I mean, they've got all sorts of things on their plate. Next year alone, we've got the Book of Boba Fett Season 1. We're going to have Andor, Obi-Wan Kenobi. We're going to have The Mandalorian Season 3, most likely by the end of the year. And, of course, Bad Batch Season 2, all of which will be coming out in 2022. So if you thought Marvel had a huge slate when it comes to TV shows, just wait until you see what Star Wars has in store in 2022. And I personally can't wait. I think there's a lot of things you could do with Anakin Skywalker, meeting his former Padawan, Ahsoka, in this timeline as a Force ghost, or we can get flashbacks to the old Clone Wars era. There's a lot of talk that the Obi-Wan Kenobi show with Ewan McGregor coming back as Obi-Wan as well is going to have some flashbacks into that show as well. So they could be doing a little bit of both in each series to kind of go back and show some stuff that happened with Anakin, Obi-Wan, and Ahsoka, all in the Clone Wars era live action. So that could be very interesting to see, because the animated shows in Star Wars have been absolutely incredible. If you've not checked out Clone Wars, if you've not checked out Rebels and the Bad Batch, Star Wars Resistance is it's there. It's not the best animated show, and it doesn't really tie into a whole lot of the movies per se, but Clone Wars, Rebels, and Bad Batch are definitely great Star Wars storytelling. If you've not checked them out, I highly recommend them, so go do that. But the real question here is, though, guys, what do you guys think about the fact that Hayden Christensen is going to be returning as Anakin Skywalker in the Ahsoka Disney Plus series on the streaming service coming up here in the next couple of years? So comment below, let me know what you guys think about that.
about to turn it up.